ropes right on his neck, and the rope comes off in 0. Another dwarf drags some poor guy by the leg through the brush. The guy screams like he's alive,
but dwarves are stripping armor in a rush. Pants on,
branches, boots in flight, rising to the sky.
if you've met the clan stars, you're going home without your thighs.
These are the stars, dwarves, heavy rocket flames of war. If someone plays dead, we'll check it with the Dwarfs Club just to be sure. Enveloped by the chaos rages, crowd roar crushing minds today. We don't just finish enemies, we strip them in a stylish way.
Whoa, oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
One enemy rolled down a mountain, we wait and smirk below.
The dwarf pulls out a net and the victim walks right into it slow.
3 seconds later he's standing at respawn in underworld alone. While dwarves gather all the loot, family business fully grown.
Another foe runs through the forest trying to save his worthless hide, but slips on a healing potion bottle, head first into a root he slides.
Dwarves appear without a word,
Strip everything down to the waist.
take a before after picture so I'll know whose land they face. These are the stars, dwarves, our riffs hit like giant hammers.
In pair with that, we make moments that even time can't heal from the clamor.
Whoever escapes will escape with no armor, no loot, no nerve. Dwarves joke with this, jokes heavy as the metal we serve.
Dwarves argue for dumplings, who could strip a ranger fastest tonight.
One grabs him by the collar, second twists the quiver tight.
Third removes the boots quicker than the ranger can even die.
It's an art, not just robbery, it's the dwarven craft by the holy sky. Fields burn, battle boils, enemies flee with no pride left inside.
Does move like a storm, thunder behind them, only shoes survive.
If you see us slide down, it may give you a spark of grace.
The Star Wars bring annihilation, and honestly, we love when enemies
Die from fear first.
and then from disgrace. Oh, 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 oh,
The battlefield was full of chaos. Someone tried hiding behind a huge boulder. A dwarf simply walked by and picked the boulder up as if it weighed as much as a potato. The enemy might as well have tried hiding behind a cloud. He fell together with his brilliant idea of camouflage. A proud enemy mage was casting in all his glory until a dwarf suddenly sat on his shoulders, flipped the robe inside out like a sack, and the mage spun like shawarma in the fire while the spell flew straight into his own team. Somewhere nearby, a healer was tending to his allies until someone slipped a potion bottle under his feet and he slid 5 meters across the ground, delivering a perfect lying down heel to the nearest bush. The bush was satisfied, the healer was not. Across the field ran an archer who thought no one could catch him. He was stopped by a simple thing, a dwarf's love for a good cloak. The cloak suddenly vanished and the archer suddenly met the ground face first, because balancing without a cloak is surprisingly difficult. One of the enemies lay motionless, pretending to be a corpse. Perfect, still realistic, but dwarves never fall for theater. Someone walked up and gently tapped the corpse with a hammer. The corpse jumped like a fish out of water and tried to run. But running is hard when your armor is already in the dwarf's bag and you're left in your underwear and panic. In the middle of the chaos, warriors tried forming a defensive line. They did, and then the whole line dropped at once because someone tossed a dwarven flash popper under their shields. More frightening than explosive. Some died from fear, others because they ran too fast and forgot about the cliff behind them. On a hill stood a knight, proud, shiny, heavy, not for long. Someone quietly dug the ground out from under his feet, and the knight went on an unplanned journey. The fall but the landing was productive. 6 pieces of gear flew off him at once, as if he performed a trick called Undress Me Wind. And when everything was finally over, the field looked like a grand ceremony of loot distribution. Pants hanging on bushes, gloves on rocks, boots in the river, someone's broken ego lying right by the road, and a message carved into the dirt.
Stars were here, sorry if we managed to take too much.
I'm a dwarf, small kind, well, kinder than the ones who are still breathing. When I walk into the battlefield, even the dead pretend they're gone just not to see me. A mage runs up, screaming, spare me.
And I'm like, hold on a second.
I pull out my notebook.
Let's see, who was I supposed to slice today?
Oh, right, you. Sorry, mixed you up by accident. I'm a dwarf, a cute dwarf, smiling ear to ear.
But if I'm laughing, someone's losing 6 gear.
I don't kill enemies, I recycle them instead. Ecology is important, so battle dwarf supports responsible shredding. And orc yells, why are you so cruel? Brother, I'm just a perfectionist. If you chop a head, do it clean, not like you artistic chaos amateurs.
Here lies an elf, all handsome and shiny. I look at him thinking you're basically mincemeat for a kebab skewer.
So I made one,
And what? People were happy. I fed them with love.
I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf, smiling wide and bright.
Deadly humor is my best friend in any fight.
Someone cries, someone groans, someone calls for mama, and I'm just doing my job, honestly, no drama. They taught me to be kinder, I really tried,
Watering flowers.
on a freshly dug grave.
I tried being gentle.
I petted a wolf,
Now the wolf is soft.
like a rug at my home.
And here I walk, shining like a sunny spark, with a bag of trophies and a couple of new arms. Well, arms, if you see a tiny bearded shadow,
Run!
that's not a child.
That's me, your little ending. I was walking across a meadow, flower, sunshine, all cute and peaceful, when suddenly an enemy jumps out of the bushes.
Screams, I surrender.
Don't hit me, I'm delicate.
Bro, everyone's delicate when I enter with an axe.
He decided to play dead, so I came closer to double check. A dwarf has one simple verification method.
If he doesn't move after the hit, I was right.
And next to him, his smart friend
Decided to run away without pants.
Well, it happens. Fear is a great diuretic. I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf.
Look at me, I'm adorable, but if I start running,
Someone definitely won't.
While he was praying to his gods, the dwarves from the sSTARs clan took him apart. Like a Lego set,
Helmet for this guy, grace for that one.
boots for the third.
That's what real teamwork and resource distribution look like. And one dwarf whispers,
The rule is simple.
take everything, if it doesn't fit, we sell it.
True economy always starts with a corpse. I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf. My laugh rings like a thunderclap. If you hear it behind you, brother, your quest ended long ago.
We fight fair,
We'll perish.
whoever grabs first wins, that's our local legislation.
Sometimes they ask me,
Dwarf, you're tiny, how do you wipe everyone out?
and I answer honestly.
Strength isn't in height, strength is in the fact that I don't feel bad at all.
My morality is like a golem's.
None.
I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf. Come on, smile before the end. It's important to me that the final frame looks beautiful.
You thought you'd survive.
Oh God, what an optimist. We could use someone like you in our clan. We love dreamers. A massive troll charges into battle. 1 meter 80 wide and 8 IQ points total. Dwarf, I'll crush you. Buddy, relax. I'll crush myself if I sneeze wrong. I jump onto his foot. He screams, falls, grabs me and whispers, I surrender, just don't cut me. And what am I? A simple creature. If someone screams, that means he's alive. If he's alive, that needs to be corrected. I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf, king of sarcasm and axes. When I see an enemy, my first thought is, oh, a new set of spare parts. The world is unfair. I'm fair in my own way. An archer steps out all handsome and elven.
Stop, dwarf, I'm fast.
Fast? Bro, the only fast thing about you is how fast you'll be lying on the ground. He tried to hide in bushes.
Bushes, damn it.
Dwarves see everything that moves, and if it doesn't move, we make it move.
I walk up, rustle the leaves.
Hey, who's there?
No one, perfect.
And I swung.
If a bush talk, it's not a bush.
I'm a dwarf, sweet dwarf, funny until the fight begins. After the fight, I'm the only one laughing. Our humor is black, so black that darkness looks like a newborn beside us. Then some barbarian runs in,
Yelling, I hate you.
and I'm like, bro, why so rude in our clan for such behavior? We usually,
Well, you get it.
he
Ran, slipped, fell, died.
from shame apparently. Our dwarf came up, looked at him.
So alive.
Nope, strip him. And in 2 seconds, the only thing left of him was his name in the death log. Sometimes enemies ask,
How do you loot so fast?
and we say,
Practice on your friends while they're alive.
yes, our humor is dark, but at least it's honest. And here I stand in the middle of the field where there are more corpses than grass. I look at the sky and think,
Damn, it feels great to be a dwarf.
and next to me some orc is wheezing. Well, was wheezing. I'm standing there after the battle's
shiny, satisfied, like I came to a holiday, only instead of a cake, 3 orcs on the ground. One of our dwarves walks up and goes,
Are those 3?
no, 2 full ones and 1, well, compact version. Another dwarf arrives with a sack of loot. Look what I found!
Is that a paladin shield?
Yep, and where's the paladin?
You're standing on him.
Oh, right, soft fellow. I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf, a tiny whirlwind with an axe. If you hear low rumbling footsteps, that's us coming as a pack. Some swing swords, some pray to gods. We work quietly, quickly, and always through the pockets. A shaman runs out, covered in feathers like a carnival chicken.
Shouting mantras, waving his hands.
I'm standing there listening, thinking,
If he wanted to scare me,
pointless.
I see this every morning in the mirror.
He starts throwing lightning, bright, flashy, beautiful. We even applauded while we were clapping. One dwarf snuck up behind him. You know shamans fall in a very funny way. Hey, hey. When they're suddenly missing one important piece.
I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf, a walking festival of destruction. If an enemy looks beautiful, it means they weren't beaten properly.
We're not evil, we're hardworking, where someone groans. A dwarf is already counting profit. Then a huge knight shows up, shiny like a Christmas tree, waving his sword, shouting something about honor. We listen with great respect, and with the same respect, the whole group laid him out.
He fell beautifully right on a chest. We're used to things opening themselves for us.
Our dwarves walk up,
Oh, a chest!
oh, a knight,
Oh, he's in the way!
and well, problem solved. And so we walk on small, happy, bearded, marching across a field where the grass grows twice as fast. Every dwarf fertilizes in his own special way.
The sun shines, birds sing, enemies lie very, very still.
Beautiful.
What more does a dwarf need to be happy?
We're walking down the road, laughing, joking, when suddenly some bar with a loot crawls out from behind a rock. You can tell right away, romantic types start singing about peace, friendship, love.
We stand there listening, 1 minute, 2.
Then one dwarf whispers quietly,
Guys, someone needs to put an end to this.
and someone did. By the way, the loot sounds great now, especially without its owner.
Further up on the hill stands a mage, hands raised, mumbling spells, sparks flying everywhere like fireworks.
We watch and clap, it is beautiful.
Dwarves love a good show.
But the mage got a bit too carried away and didn't notice how 2 dwarfs had already stripped his horse.
And then the mage himself, efficiency above all. We're dwarfs, tiny but thunderous. In battle we're a storm, and in loot we're a vacuum cleaner.
If something lies poorly, it lies with us. If someone shines too much, soon we'll be the one shining. Then an orc scout runs out,
Panic in his eyes, underwear on his head.
seems he thought that was camouflage.
He yells, I'm peaceful, I'm here by accident.
We love accidental ones.
They're softer.
He ran, but the ground was slippery after yesterday's fight.
The dwarves even made that
He'll fall in 2 steps.
no in 3.
He fell in 1.
Exceeded all expectations.
Then a group of knights,
Serious information.
they stare at us, we stare at them.
They shout, do not fear, we are noble.
And we reply,
We're not afraid, we're excited.
and off we went. A minute later, the knights were lying neatly, beautifully, as if they lined up themselves for fix it.
Fix it. Beautiful. A dwarf's life is one big holiday.
One of ours walks up.
Is that 3?
No, 2 whole ones in one, well, compact version.
Another dwarf arrives with a sack of loot.
Look what I found!
Is that a paladin shield?
Yep.
And where's the paladin?
You're standing on him! Oh, right's off guard.
I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf, a tiny whirlwind with an axe. If you hear low thudding steps, that's us marching as a pack. Some swing swords, some pray to gods.
We work quietly, skillfully, and always through the pockets. A shaman runs out, covered in feathers like a carnival chicken.
Shouting mantras, waving his hand.
I'm standing there thinking,
If he wanted to scare me,
pointless, I see this every morning in the mirror.
he starts throwing lightning, bright, flashy, beautiful.
We even applauded.
While we were clapping, one dwarf snuck up behind him. No shamans fall in a very funny way.
When they suddenly lack one important piece. I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf, a walking festival of destruction.
If an enemy looks beautiful, they weren't beaten properly.
We're not evil, we're hardworking.
As someone groans,
A dwarf is already counting profit.
then a massive knight appears, shiny like a Christmas tree, swinging his sword, shouting about honor.
We listen with respect.
And with the same respect,
The whole group laid him down.
he fell perfectly right on a chest.
We're used to things opening themselves for us.
Our dwarves walk up.
Oh, a chest!
Oh, a knight!
Oh, he's in the way.
And that's it.
Problem solved. And so we walk on, small, happy bearded, across a field where the grass grows twice as fast. Every dwarf fertilizes in his own way.
The sun shines, birds sing, enemies lie very, very still.
Beautiful. What more does a dwarf need to be happy? We hadn't even finished brushing off our axes when some adventurer crawled out from behind a rock. He tried to politely ask for directions, but his words got mixed up, his hands were shaking. He clearly recognized us, and we just stood there silent, watching him slowly back away. Step by step, he tripped, fell, and just lay there. We didn't even touch him, but the dwarves decided,
Since he's already lying down, must be comfy, and took everything that wasn't nailed down.
we walked further, and right on the path stood a bandit, mask on, 2 daggers, striking a pose like I'm dangerous.
He goes, your money or your life.
We glanced at each other.
Oh, wait, there are options.
He realized he picked the wrong targets and sprinted toward the forest.
Too bad he didn't know 2 of our dwarves were sitting there. Up, cut,
Up, flipped him over, up.
You know how it goes.
We are dwarves, dwarves marching in perfect order. If someone stands in our way, they become pavement.
we're small but extremely convincing.
Every one of our blows is an argument. Nobody dares to debate.
Ahead of us stood an ice mage, hands in the air, shaking them, shouting.
I'll freeze you.
Well, he tried. One dwarf crawled under his robe and tripped him. The mage launched his own ice ball into his own face. Beautiful, shiny, but not for long. While he lay there, the dwarves were already pulling things off him.
Is this yours?
I'll take that.
And this one, purely as a souvenir.
Then a group of berserkers rushed out, 5 of them, half-naked, angry, swinging two-handers, screaming so loud birds' feathers turned gray
berserkers ran forward, and 3 immediately fell into a ravine on their own. There wasn't even a trap. The remaining 2 stopped, turned around, looked at us, and jumped in after them. Guess they had a tactical pit down there. We are dwarves, dwarves, we walk wherever we please. If someone runs at us, they're just rushing to die. We're not loud, we're not cool, we're just successful. And so we continued walking in a great mood. Loot heavy but pleasant. A druid stood on the road, all green and gentle, calling animals, sniffing flowers. He told us, friends, don't you want to live in harmony with nature?
We looked at the field behind us. So much harmony that the flowers closed themselves. A dwarf shrugged.
We are living in harmony. And that was it. The druid understood immediately and started turning into a tree. The dwarves helped turn him into furniture. We are dwarves, we walk wherever we please. If someone runs us, they're just rushing to die. We're not loud, we're not cruel, we're just successful. And so we continued walking
In a great mood.
Loot heavy but pleasant. A druid stood on the road, all green and gentle, calling animals, sniffing flowers.
He told us, friends, don't you want to live in harmony with nature?
We looked at the field behind us.
So much harmony that the flowers closed themselves.
A dwarf shrugged.
We are living in harmony. And that was it.
The druid understood immediately and started turning into a tree. The dwarves helped turn him into furniture. Not a sound, not a whisper, a silence so deep, even the stars flickered in fear. Because a dwarf woke up in a bad mood, an entire world started howling. He walked out of the tavern, crunching the remains of some forgotten boss under his boot, and said, where are the enemies? I need a warm up. Then punched the air so hard it cracked. Dismemberer marches forward, and everything that breathes is already gone. A legion of titans gathered on a hill, each taller than a tower. One said, don't fear him, he's tiny, and got an axe in the nearest limb for that. Another tried hiding behind the moon, shifting it off orbit, but the dwarf jumped, grabbed that titan by the leg, and played with him like a loose thread. Worlds fade under the rhythm of his wrath. Enemies flee across eras just to be far enough. Even the demon emperor fell to his knees. I swear I'm good now, the dwarf said. Too late. Snapped his fingers and the demon turned to stone from terror. Mages panicked and created a super portal half a galaxy wide, hoping to escape somewhere the dwarf didn't exist. But the dwarf walked up and asked, where are you going? And the portal shut itself instantly.
Yeah, no, I'm not going in there. You deal with him without me.
An ancient dragon descended from the sky, the last creature still breathing. He said,
I am old, wise, and powerful.
the dwarf interrupted, perfect.
And the dragon dissolved into mist, just to avoid getting knocked out in front of everyone.
The universe trembles like dishes after a dwarf party.
The dwarf stands on the rubble
loot and fresh idiots.
Hey, hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
Sky trembles from the crowd. Two clans arrived on time for the epic.
Stars stand like a wall while the dwarves sharpen their axes to the sound of a rock.
One dwarf whispers.
Well, where are those brave ones?
Meanwhile, an enemy tries to hide inside the textures. As usual, useless and ridiculous.
The dwarves march into battle for the shining loot. The enemies are already praying for a res. No blessed buffs, no scrolls, no souls. Shots in reserve will save them.
The dwarf Dismemberer moves forward, and the enemy's happiness drops to 0.
Orcs try to cast stun, but the dwarves don't stay still.
One dwarf jumps in and shouts,
Down, and the orc lies down without a hint of
An
protest.
elf tried to blind, but the dwarf caught the spell with his hand
Said, bad idea, brother.
and slapped him with an axe like an empty envelope.
Pet wet pet boils like a cauldron on a burning train. The dwarves dance death like it's a cabaret show in an arena.
Even a tank in full aggro said save no one,
The dwarf said, let's test that defense.
and dismantle the tank instantly.
The enemy clan grouped up tight, hoping to survive at least a couple of seconds.
The dwarfs flanked them, missed us.
Oh, come on, don't pout, friend.
One dwarf slipped a mage on his own soul shots,
Another snatched a bow right off an enemy's shoulder.
and a third found the clan leader and said,
Oh, today's grand prize is you, buddy. Come here. The boss fell, the earth trembles, and the loot shines like spring.
the Steins clan harvest trophies.
Is everyone perfectly satisfied?
A dwarf stands in the middle of the field, brushing blood off his boots.
Now that's what I call a battle.
You'll come again tomorrow.
We definitely will. We only have one path forward. I was walking across
Shoes for that one, boots for the third.
That's what real teamwork and resource distribution look like.
And one dwarf whispers,
The rule is simple.
take everything if it doesn't fit, we sell it. True economy always starts with a corpse. I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf. My laugh rings like a thunderclap. If you hear it behind you, brother, your quest ended long ago. We fight fair, well, fairish. Whoever grabs first wins.
That's our local legislation.
Sometimes they ask me,
Dwarf, you're tiny. How do you wipe everyone out?
and I answer honestly,
Strength isn't in height.
strength is in the fact that I don't feel bad at all. My morality is like a golem's.
None.
I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf. Come on, smile before the end. It's important to me that the final frame looks beautiful.
You thought you'd survive.
Oh God, what an optimist. We could use someone like you in our clan. We love dreamers. A massive troll charges into battle. 1 meter 80 wide and 8 IQ points total. Dwarf, I'll crush you. Buddy, relax. I'll crush myself if I sneeze wrong. I jump onto his foot, he screams, falls, grabs me and whispers,
I surrender. Just don't cut me.
and what am I? A simple creature.
If someone screams, that means he's alive.
If he's alive, that needs to be corrected. I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf, king of sarcasm and axes. When I see an enemy, my first thought is,
Oh, a new set of spare parts.
the world is unfair. I'm fair in my own way. A narker steps out, all handsome and elven.
Stop, dwarf.
I'm fast.
Fast.
Bro, the only fast thing about you is how fast you'll be lying on the ground.
He tried to hide in bushes.
Bushes, damn it.
Dwarves see everything that moves.
And if it doesn't move, we make it move. I walk up, rustle the leaves.
Hey, who's there?
No one.
Perfect.
And I swung. If a bush talks, it's not a bush. I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf, funny until the fight begins. After the fight, I'm the only one laughing. Our humor is black, so black that darkness looks like a newborn beside us. Then some barbarian runs in, yelling,
I hate you. And I'm like,
bro, why so rude? In our clan for such behavior, we usually, well, you get it.
he ran, slipped, fell.
Dive.
From shame, apparently.
Our dwarves came up,
Looked at him.
so alive? Nope, strip him. And in 2 seconds, the only thing left of him was his name in the death log.
Sometimes enemies ask,
How do you loot so fast?
and we say, practice on your friends while they're alive.
Yes, our humor is dark, but at least it's honest. And here I stand in the middle of the field where there are more corpses than grass. I look at the sky and think, damn, it feels great to be a dwarf.
And next to me, some orc is wheezing.
Well, was wheezing. I'm a dwarf, a sweet dwarf, king of sarcasm